Okay, and the energy that's coming in from September into October is the Two of Wands. So planning, getting prepared for the future, and having a clear purpose of what you want the future to look like. So with this card, it's like you hold the globe in your hand, but you're still not quite there. You're still looking forward, looking into the horizon at what's to come, but you can see it and you know where you want to go. So this is good. It's that, Aquarius, you're not foggy about what you want to manifest in the future. Okay. So then we have Eight of Cups, Page of Cups reversed, Three of Discs, and Justice reversed, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Tower reversed, and the Six of Wands. Move everything up. And then 10 of Discs and the King of Cups reversed. All right. So let's go straight into the Tower, Aquarius. Let's go straight here, okay? So this is the Tower. But it's in reverse, so it's a shift that's happening in October. It could, you could know about it. You could have some forewarning of it happening. However, it's still going to shift your life. It's going to shift how you walk through your days. And I feel like it definitely is an energy that has already happened, not necessarily that has already happened, but you can kind of identify before it happens. Because we have the Seven of Swords here, and this is a Sneaky Pete card. And having the Sneaky Pete card before this card is really kind of saying that, like, somebody is doing you wrong. Somebody is not in a high vibration. Could be stealing from you at work. Could be stealing from you at home if you have a roommate or, a situation as such. But you kind of know that they're doing it. You know who it is. And with the Queen of Cups energy, in the upright, I feel like a good friend or a loved one is going to tell you about it too, and kind of just reiterate and solidify what you already knew, saying, "Hey, somebody is doing something a little sketchy," and I just wanted to let you know. And it's difficult to actually take in. Because before all this happened, at the beginning of October, you're having to walk away from something. You're having to give something up. And it's because of, this Page of Cups energy in reverse it's quite sad, and it's unfortunate. Because a Page of Cups energy in reverse is a young energy, oftentimes has good intentions that go awry, and then they get upset and they feel guilty, and they kind of bring you down with them in that regards. Because a Page of Cups reverse is like, well, I wanted to help you out, and then the house got set on fire, kind of thing. And like, I didn't know I did it wrong. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I'm a stupid person. They go on and on kind of in that regard. But they do, like, a lot of times a Page of Cups in reverse starts out from a situation where they were planning on helping, and then it just goes awry. And so here it is, like this Eight of Cups, like there's two situations that can happen with this, of you having to fix what the Page of Cups has already done wrong, and say, okay, I know it wasn't your intention to set the house on fire, but you did, so now we have to fix it. But it could also be, that you're walking away from this Page of Cups and saying you need to take care of the situation yourself. The thing that's really hitting me, though, is that you're going to go help them. The majority of Aquarians are going to go help this Page of Cups energy. And because of it, you have to leave something behind that you really didn't want to leave behind, that you hadn't finished, that you were still working on. But you had to leave it behind because you had to go help out the Page of Cups. All right? And so that could throw you out of balance because you're trying to teach them a lesson. And I see teaching the lesson here from the Three of Discs. That you're having to show them what you already know. And because of walking away from what you love, it throws you out of balance, and so you're not on your A game halfway through the month, maybe even the second week. We have justice in reverse. And having this energy is like, because you're off your A game, you're not on your A game. You're not catching all the details that cause the Six of Swords to happen. And it's not your fault, Aquarius. It's not your fault that this happens. This is somebody doing something wrong to you. But you might have been able to, alleviate some of the situation if you didn't have to take care of everything at the beginning of the month. But the nice thing about this Tower situation where, somebody has slighted you, has done something wrong, you will end up victorious, We have the Six of Wands here, and so you're gonna, they're gonna get their upcomings. They're gonna get it. This could also be with the Justice reverse that, just reiterating the Seven of Swords energy of they're trying to throw you off balance, the Seven of Swords person. They're trying to throw you off balance. They're trying to take you on a ride. And that's why the Tower happens. The Tower remember, the Tower is in reverse, so it's not as bad. And it's rectifiable. You'll come out of it. It's not going to be fun to go through, of course, but you'll come out of it. And you'll definitely come out of it when we have the Ten of Discs. Okay? A positive joy card. A positive, you're solid. But then we have this King of Cups showing up in reverse. Okay? And this King of Cups energy in reverse it's a little unsettling to me, to tell you the truth. It's a little unsettling because I feel like they're going to try to manipulate your happiness and your joy. And after you finally take a breath of dealing with this sneaky Pete, then somebody else comes in and manipulates you in emotions. And I do feel like they are linked to this Page of Cups, water signs. So remember, Aquarius, it's water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In fact, I feel like this King of Cups comes back and says, why didn't you help the Page of Cups more? Why weren't you there for them? When in fact, you had to, take care of so much stuff in October, Aquarius. You're leaving things that you want to stay and work on to help somebody else. And while this is happening, somebody's kind of backstabbing you, which you have to take care of. And then finally, when you feel like you can take a breath, somebody gets mad at you for not doing enough for somebody else. This King of Cups in reverse it kind of is like this feeling, I feel like it's a family member actually that comes up to you and says, you know what, you didn't do enough, Aquarius, to help them out. But they're not in their highest vibration either. I mean, the King of Cups reverse is manipulative, can be very jealous too, sad, forlorn, even a severe depression. And so I feel like they are, they're throwing all of this energy onto you because that's how they feel about themselves. That they're saying these things to you because that's actually what they feel about what they're doing in their life. So they're saying, why didn't you do enough for this person when they wish, or not even that they wish, when they know that they should have done more for the Page of Cups in reverse too. So just know that they're just projecting. They're projecting themselves onto you. And that's not you, Aquarius. Don't take that in. Don't take that in. Don't accept it. Because you have some really positive cards. And I feel like the positive cards are here just to acknowledge that you are grounded and that you're in a good space within yourself. It's just that you have a lot of outer bounds energy coming in and changing your situation. So I'm going to pull a tarot of a moon garden card, and I just actually pulled the major arcana. I feel like for October we just need an overarching a major arcana guidance card. This is a new deck for me, so we're slowly breaking it in. Okay, so just a little added guidance for my Aquarians for October. Ah, the World. I'm so happy you got this. Okay, so Aquarius, you have like the overarching energy of the world. And like I was saying just a minute ago, of you are in a really good solid foundation space. You know, you are in a good spot yourself, and so that's why I feel like even though this is going to be, there's going to be situations that are kind of a bummer that come up, you will be able to deal with it beautifully with grace and just slide like silk. All right, and then the World card really reiterates that you have the capacity and you have the wherewithal to take care of all of this and come out smelling like a rose. So just make sure that you keep working and you stay diligent and persevere in your own life and in your own spirit and body. Take care of that. Eat really well. Nourish your beautiful self, and the world has your back. The world has your back because you've already put the work in, Aquarius. All right.